Hello there. Let's continue Dark Souls. This time we rang the first bell of awakening. Today, who knows what I'm gonna do? There's a plethora of things to be done. One of them is to talk to this guy here, who will scare most players. Like, what the hell? I don't remember seeing that guy there before. Because he was not. Greetings!
I am Oswald of Karim.
Oswald of Karim.
Pardon. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome.
I am a friend!
Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse?
Accuse?
Indeed, all sin is my domain.
Really? Accuse? That is interesting. Because there are some bad people in this game. But I don't think there's a mechanic to accuse anybody of doing any wrongdoing. Well, what is it? Oh yeah, this gesture, of course. I don't think he has anything that important for me to buy. Poison. Actually, this could be interesting, but it's way too expensive. I prefer to spend my money leveling up. Yes, yes. Abandoned Covenant. Way of the White. Sure, I don't care for being in the Way of the White. Absolution, I have not seen. You cannot just talk to him, unfortunately.
Anytime.
Okay.
It is only human to commit a sin.
Yes, very funny. You're a funny man. Ah, Dark Souls and your sense of humor. I don't understand it. Now, I have 12,058 souls. Whatever shall I do with it? My weapon is maxed. As maxed as it can be for now. But I'm thinking of possibilities. What can I do right now? I could go grab myself the large amber. No, it's not that easy. Not just go there. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. First we're gonna level up. Then we're gonna go acquire a specific ring, one of the best rings in the game, and then we're gonna go to the depths. Into the depths we're gonna go. Okay, level up first. What was I doing? 20 endurance, right? Yes, 20 endurance. Then we're gonna do probably one of these to 20, depending on what the claymore scales better. Because if you check it, it's actually CNC, but I think it scales better with strength. So, no, this is the way to go. This is the way that I want to go. More Titanite demon over here, so we can freely walk around, which is great. Now into the, come on, into the, come on game, give me, no, okay, I forgot the name of this place. Dark Woods, Forgotten Woods, Forbidden Woods. The Dark Cove, Darkroot Garden. I got dark there for a while. Okay. These things, they actually drop something cool. Cure to disease. Cure to disease? No, cure to poison. It's a good idea to get. But we're not gonna go through there just yet. I wanna acquire a specific ring first. Then we're gonna... Oh yeah, I could do that part. In fact, I think I will. Oh, before... Let's just see if we can... Oh no! Ooh. Oh, Come on! Oh, I jumped over him. Ooh, large titanite shards, nice. Those are exactly what I need for my claymore. Now, twinkling titanite. I could use my claymore for my main weapon. And something special for my secondary weapon. Leather stuff. Okay, let's take a look at those. Can I wear this leather armor? Yes, I can. I don't like watching this shirtless man all the time. Yes. Take a look at that. Armor made of soft leather, very common type of protective gear. Okay. Nothing special. What about the bow? Oh yeah, I don't want to really... Yeah. Projectile. Nah. Experienced hunters. Nothing out of the ordinary. What about the feather arrows? Red feather arrows of Lord's Hunter. Of the Lord's Hunter. The Lord, eh? Very specific. Now, the place that I want to go is right there on that tower. But I want to drop in here for a second before. Because there's a bonfire here. And that guy. He is using the best weapon in the game. It's a weapon that most speedrunners use for any percent runs. I don't really care for getting it because I think it's too overpowered. I've used it before and it makes the game too easy. It's too tempting. Oh! Yeah. Let me see. Do something. Because I need to heal. There you go. Uh-oh. Yeah. He's fast. But as suspected... no halberd. That's fine. Suspectable. No, that's not the right word. Susceptible. He's pretty weak to backstabs. And parrying, if you're good. I'm not really good at parrying that guy, honestly. It's a little bit difficult to read. Grass shield. That's a really good shield if you're not wearing a shield, if you're not actively using a shield. Old medium metal shield of an unknown origin. The grass crest is lightly imbued with magic, which is slightly speeds stamina recovery. So yeah, it's pretty good because of that. Because stamina is extremely important in this game. But, you know, I always use that shield. So, for a change, I'm gonna stay with a Black Knight shield. Do I have to? No. Okay, now we are going to visit a friend. Oh, he is somebody's friend, not my friend though. We're gonna kill him. Kill him and rob his person. In this game, you're not the best person ever, are you? That can be true of many games, I guess. Sorry, my commentary may not be the best. It's the afternoon right now, and I don't work really well in the afternoon. My mind doesn't work really well in the afternoons. Okay. Oh, it's locked. Oh, right. I don't have the master key. Okay. So that changes the order slightly. Okay, new enemies here, the crystal golems. Okay, that was... I went farther than I expected. They apparently get staggered very easily. That's nice. So that changes... Yeah, I completely forgot that I'm supposed to have the key for that now. I usually have the master key. Okay, yeah. There, right there is something that I don't want to mess with right at this moment. So I will not. We're gonna go after the key for that tower. But I completely forgot that I need it. It's fine. I was planning on doing this after getting the ring, but it's okay. This place, like you can see the sky. I don't know why it's so dark. Maybe because the name is Darkroot Garden? No. Probably not. Just atmospheric, I suppose. Oh. I hear something. I hear ya. Oh, I set the bonfire, right? Yeah. 3 with... Okay, that's what I need. That's not the best thing they can drop, but this... Oh. Okay, 2 hits with a 2-hand. So let's just do that. And now I'm starting to wonder if I really should stay with the shield. If I'm gonna go 2-handed for the most time, for the most part of the... Okay. I think I... So this little thing that he dropped, that is the cure for poison. They can also drop the cure for toxicity. Yeah, I know what song it's on your head right now. Toxic is a very strong poison, pretty much. So it's a good idea to have something to cure it. This door we don't have the key for that yet. And here there's a little secret that you can just manage to see from here. It's like, oh, how the hell am I supposed to get there? You could just walk through here. It's possible, but I'm afraid. So I'm just gonna roll through the illusory wall. There we go. Can I level up? Can. So that's giving 2 points. This is also giving 2 points. But I need dexterity for something. I need dexterity for bow. I want to use a bow as well. So let's increase dexterity. Now, this place here. If you go and collect that item, which is just a soul item, there will be a few tree creatures that are always going to aggro on you after you collect the item, even after reloading the area and stuff. I am a completionist. I like to do everything, so I'm gonna do that. I don't expect to die too much in this area, so wow, that was horrible. So I don't mind these guys activating these guys, collecting this item. Jump attack here, forward and strong attack is the best way to deal with them. Or you could just do that. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that doesn't kill them in one hit. This is the worst thing they can drop. It cures bleed build-up, but you never have to worry about that. No, there will be parts that enemies will inflict bleed on you, but it's easy to just block and run away and wait, or just kill them right out, than to go on your inventory and use an item. Okay, right here. Start here in this area. There's so much to explore. There's like something weird there. You can't really understand what it is. There's a shiny on the distance. That's all to... This all serves to avert, like, take away your attention from the fact that there is this tree which moves and is hiding something. Yes, it's a monster. You can kill it, and you should kill it to go through it. It's kind of evil to say, it doesn't do anything, but you know, it's hiding something. Okay, I don't have as much range as I thought. These guys can drop something interesting. They're supposedly good, but I never use it. So, yeah, don't remember. And then there's this tree here, which is the same. I'm not gonna kill it. It doesn't attack. It's a little bit evil to just kill whatever's in front of you. It's a very nice place, very pretty. Probably kind of scary to be in a place like this in real life. Interesting. There they are. This is the first one. There's only the one here. Missed me. Okay. Should be a couple more. Ooh, a running attack kills them right out. Oh, come on. Disappeared. And they had dropped something as well. Look how ugly they are. Yeah. Soul of a Proud Knight. Yeah, so we're increasing the levels of soul items. Proud Knight, I believe it is 2,000 souls. Which is pretty good. Oh yeah, this guy's alive. I forgot about him. That's... What are you gonna do, my friend? Oh, you're gonna do that, so I'm just gonna kill you. Or attempt. Yeah. It's better to be aggressive, because you saw that spell he created, he cast on me. It makes you walk. You cannot run. You can only walk. So while he's casting it, you should go all out. Just be super aggressive and kill him as fast as possible. He doesn't have much health. He has a lot of damage resistance, but he doesn't have a lot of health. They're made out of stone. The first heavy armor that I've ever found in this game was their set, you know? Set that looks like these guys. And I remember being so happy, because I really like armor. Pretty easy to dodge them as well. Just walk around them. You see? I was so happy to have found the piece of their equipment. I spent so much time... No, that guy saw me. Where is he going? Interesting. I spent a lot of time farming to get endurance up, so I was able to use it. And here we have a wolf ring. Boosts poise. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The wolf ring belongs to Artorias the Abyss Walker. Artorias had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a great sword. Was, perhaps still is, maybe. Now here you could go back all the way, or you could risk dying to go get to where you were faster. I'm gonna do this one. It's not too bad. No, the jump in this game is kind of finicky. So that's why it's a bit dangerous. Everywhere where you have to jump, it can be pretty dangerous. Now, I don't have to sit at the bonfire, I don't think. I have 8 Estus flask. That bonfire will get me 5 only, so I wouldn't be getting any extra Estus. Plus, I would have to re-kill these guys, and I don't want to. So now let's explore this place properly. This is where the tree was. This is where we explored. We got everything from there. Now let's get everything from here. Let's also kill everything from here. Now, this place can be a little bit more tricky because there's a lot of things. So it's better to just aggro onto one enemy and then take care of it. Just one-on-one. This guy's dead. You see the ring around myself? That means that I was affected by their spell. Yeah, they're probably singing mentally, I put a spell on you because you're mine. Okay. Okay, that's not good. Alright, that's fine. The guy was dispatched off. I should stop saying that word. Sometimes I overuse words. Okay. You're dead. Oh. Okay. That was the effect of negative stamina. I used too much stamina, so it took a long time for it to start recharging. And yeah, it's not good. The trigger is me collecting it? No, it's proximity. So Elite Knight. It's a really awesome knight's armor set. I'm planning on using just a normal knight. I think that's a cool armor set. I prefer the plate steel, the plate look of the knight armor. But this is the armor that the nameless knight that saved us at the beginning of the game was wearing. Armor of a nameless knight, perhaps an elite knight of Astora, based on fire, warding, heraldic symbol on its blue circlet. Although he was loath to give up on his undead mission, he perished at the undead asylum and went hollow, unfortunately. But saved us. That's what matters. Now, that guy will be immune while waking up. That tree over there is gonna probably start waking up as soon as I walk towards it, which I won't be able to hurt. That was supposed to be a jump attack. But let's just retreat. It's a bit safer. Yeah. It's funny how weightless things become whenever they're dead. Big. Okay. Now this is not good. 2 enemies at once. I have to kill this guy really fast. Okay. And he dropped something too. Oh. Okay. This is not good. You don't really have to run. Okay. Have a good shield. This is no problem at all. And you manage your stamina wisely as well. There we go. Circling to the right. You go under his sword whenever he's swinging, so pretty easy. Let's take a look here. This is kind of a hidden path. Not really. You can miss it. You can easily miss it. And as soon as I walked in there, I remember this guy. I wanted to show him, but I forgot because it's so... He's really well hidden. He's just like here with his head popping up, which looks like every other... Looks very similar to every other vegetation around here. This word eludes me. It's good. Ambush. Ah, it's an ambush because it's a bush. Okay. Ambush. Now here there's a little item. Hey, let's collect that item, or let's not, because there is an enemy right there, and you cannot lock onto it. But he will become active as soon as you go close. Good old jump attack will deal a lot of damage and kill pretty much whatever is in front of you if it's a low enough level. Partisan. I've never used this weapon before. I've never used this kind of weapon before. It's a spear weapon, yeah. Spear with a blade attached to the broad point boasts long reach and can slice. The wide range of the spear makes it adaptable to many situations. Its strength lies in its length. Length, not strength. But in cramped quarters, this backfires and slices ricochet off walls. What is the moveset of this? So a normal thrust, and then yeah. Actually, this is really good. Like single enemies, very strong. Multiple enemies, you just slice them up. That's the. I would guess is very similar. Yeah. What about this? Okay. How about one-handed? Okay. What about running attack? That makes sense. Very interesting, actually. Right now, no thank you. But maybe in the future. It's interesting. Never used this spear weapon, as I said. So this could be an opportunity of experimentation. So better to just follow the wall here. There's that guy over there, and another one of these lizard snake things. Like a Brahmin from Fallout, but actually a lizard, two-headed. Okay, is this guy gonna cast his stuff? Yes. Okay, I think he's dead. But only because he's staggered. Otherwise, yeah, that wouldn't have been so easy. I think this place is cleared. The main forest part. Let's just proceed onwards. Are you going to attack me or cast a spell? Now cast a spell. Dead. Okay. Very good, very good. Now, right here, if you're human, you can roll through this and summon the witch Beatrice. It's a good idea if you're having trouble with the boss upstairs, because she can kill the thing pretty much by herself. Extremely easy. But I'm not gonna do that today. At least right now. Now maybe I get stuck here. You never know with Dark Souls. Some days you're killing it, you're in the flow. Some other days you just die into basic hollows. So yeah, moonlight butterfly. Being mid-rolling in this fight actually is a benefit because of this attack. Yeah, you roll to the side if you roll at the right time, of course. And oh, are you going to explode? No. Okay. You spend most of the time. Oh shit! Yeah, just be with the shield. There you go. You see, you can dodge the things. That one follows you. Okay. The beam. Alright. Now, time to attack. She is what is she doing? Regenerating her health. It is. It's an animal, not a girl. So it does regenerate its health when it's doing that. So you should really. I'm sucking at this. I'm just gonna shut up. This is not the best shield for magic resistance. Do something else. I've got Estus. Estus for days. I don't care about you. I don't care about your attack. My dog is going crazy here. The butterfly has a funny smile on its body. Probably not a smile, but it does look like a smile. Yeah, that attack can actually one-shot you, so you have to be super careful. Okay. I should be able to kill it right now. Go 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 go! Ooh! Damn! Okay, that was way too close for comfort. But the greed paid off. $10,000 souls and the soul of the moonlight butterfly. I think it's the first soul item that you can collect. Soul of moonlight butterfly. You can use it to get souls or create a new unique weapon if you so desire. Soul of a mystical moonlight butterfly, which flitters in the Darkroot garden. Special beings have special souls. The butterfly soul is a creation of Seth, the Scaleless. Interesting. And this is the only kind of butterfly that has a soul, because there are other butterflies in the game, but they don't have souls. Souls like this one. You get 10,000 souls, like raw souls, for beating this boss, but 3,000 from using the soul itself. I don't understand that. It's a weak butterfly. It's a weak. Here we have something, a statue, which looks like of Android of Astora, or another blacksmith that is very similar to him. Watch tower basement key, a divine ember, a homeward bone. Now the homeward bone we know, but the other two we don't. Let's take a look at the key first. This is the key that I wanted, that I needed to open the tower. Key to the basement of the watchtower in the undead burg. The basement of the watchtower forms a stone cell. There are rumors of a hero turned hollow who was locked away by a dear friend. For his own good, of course. This last line makes it so suspicious, doesn't it? For his own good, of course. Yes. Not because he was planning on killing said friend or his friends or something like that. But that is just another rabbit hole. And what else did we get? Oh, this, the divine ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. Divine embers are property of the church and intended for divine blacksmith. Yeah, it makes your weapon divine. Divine weapons are for undead hunting, used against undead and the pawns of necromancers. This line here is a hint for the most astute players. If you remember the beginning of the game, that has a no-no place, which is also known as a graveyard or a cemetery, with a lot of skeletons. Those skeletons actually die. But if you continue through that path, you get to the... I forgot the name of the place. Catacombs, I think. Yeah, the catacombs. There will be a lot of necromancers. And these necromancers resuscitate skeletons. If you have a divine weapon, you can kill the skeletons for good. So yeah, let's just use the homeward bone, because I don't want to walk all the way back home. Oh, I think I'm... Oh no, okay. Thought I was somewhere else. Let's first use these souls, because I don't trust myself with them. Let me see something. That's 3, 3, 3, and 3. 197. Aha! Okay. How much does the longbow requires? Requires 14. Although I'm not gonna use it. I'm not planning on using this heavily. So never mind, I'm just gonna focus on strength. 197, thank you very much. I increased my stamina, didn't I? Can I wear a helmet? Not yet. Not yet, my friend, but soon. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna wear a helmet. Even when I can. Yeah, because it's not necessary. It's not Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3, you need to have something on every space. Something on your head, something on your arms, your hands, I mean. Otherwise, you suffer a heavy penalty. This one is fine. How much poise do I have with that ring? 58! Holy shit! I can be hit for days without giving a shit. 58 poise is a lot of poise. I'm just coming up here. Why am I coming up here? I don't need to. You see? When you're not paying attention, just going through the motions. You can go to places where you don't want to. That's true about life as well. You're just going through the motions, following whatever everybody's following, not following what you want. You can just end up on a place where you don't want to be. That's why you should take control of your life and everything in it. No, not everything in it. A little bit of unpredictability makes things more fun. That's why we should be flexible for change and just enjoy the moments. Sometimes you plan stuff and then they don't work out. Some people get extremely frustrated, they quit whatever they were doing. Just enjoy, dude. Enjoy the difference, enjoy the change. Adapt. You gotta have fun. No point on doing anything in your life if you're not having fun. You're not having satisfaction. Right, Sylvester. He says yes. Oh. This game has a lot of running around, and that is a recipe for me saying crazy things. Now, if I just stick to the right here, are these guys gonna look at me? Yeah, that guy saw me. Okay, so let me just go up here and wait for him. Now I have, this is the tower that it was a stone prison for a friend, supposedly. This friend, yeah, he doesn't have a lot of time left in this world. Hey. Okay, now this can be difficult. Usually, I totally expect to die at least once. Use a key. This guy's tough. But he's also really fun to parry. Not that difficult, but there's very little room for error. There we go, I didn't... I'm doing too fast. Okay. He's gonna run. There we go, we have to wait a little bit. You do it immediately or you wait a little bit? Come on. Yeah, I really don't think I can survive his attack when he is two-handing his weapon. Yeah, now he's gone. He's probably finished. Just finish with the stab, the backstab. There we go. Flawless victory. And my reward, Havel's ring. Oh yeah. Don't need blue tear stone ring, honestly. Havel's ring. This ring was named after Havel the Rock, Lord Gwyn's old battlefield compatriot. Havel's men wore the ring to express faith in their leader and to carry a heavier load. Yeah. To carry a heavier load. Can I? I'm still mid-rolling, but I can probably wear this, no problem. Yeah. All right, now we're Knight Sylvester. We can even, like, I really like the chest of the normal knight, but the other pieces are not that distinct, so I could just wear them for their better defense. Elite. Still be mid-roll. There you go. Now, if I work this, I'm still mid-rolling. Wow. Yeah, but then I don't really want to. What about this? This is too ugly. I don't like this helmet. Okay, I can just stay with these and maybe... Yeah, that's fine. Alright. This is what my plan was for this session. Now... Yeah, I'm gonna put myself in the right direction. Because, you know, with these games I never know what is the next time that I'm gonna play the game. So just makes things easier for myself, I'm gonna put Sylvester on the right path. I could go fight the Hydra right now, but I think it would be too annoying with the sword being +5. Just +5. Could I fast roll? With this shield. If I wore this shield. Wow. Okay, that's probably my setup for beating difficult bosses. Because I'm doing the mid roll here with a lot of armor just for, you know, for cosmetic purposes. They help a lot if you get hit a lot, but you know. They just make the game a little bit more difficult on yourself. Easy mode is just learning how to dodge everything and being naked. Yeah, I did. Excuse me, I was blocking, sir. I would like a written apology right now. Well, guess I can't because you're a bush. You can't read, you can't write. What do we have here? There is a way to escape here if you're just around here. I don't want to because I think it's gonna... I don't think if I can go back if I'm able to get out, escape the boundaries of the game. I remember when I was a kid, I was able to, when the game glitched, and I just ran for hours and hours into nothingness. More recently, this happened with Skyrim on my computer. I still have the save. Actually, let's level up. I think I have it. 2020. Let's just dexterity. Because why not? Oh, dexterity is better now. Yeah, this is a proper CC then. Okay, that's fine. What was I saying? Oh yeah, exploring boundaries. In Skyrim, I don't remember how, but I was in Whiterun, and I was able to get out of I was able to leave the town without actually using the gate. So nothing was loaded, and there was no boundaries. So, like the basic landscape, mountains and hills and stuff, they still existed. Like, you would go through and over them, but they had no houses, no enemies, no anything. That meant that I could explore beyond Skyrim. So I went to Cyrodiil, and I found the white tower, the main tower from Cyrodiil, you know, in the center of the city. And I still have that save on my Xbox, which is on top of my wardrobe. I've been using years. So that was fun. Oh, another instance of me exploring boundaries out of boundaries was GTA San Andreas. There was I think a shopping mall where you could... Oh yeah, I could have just gone through here. I forgot about that place. The good shield you have there, buddy. GTA San Andreas. There was this place where if you parked a motorcycle close to the door, you could go into the place, so it would load the interior and unload, I guess, the exterior. But you could leave. You could go to the exterior without it being properly loaded. So that was a cool... I would spend hours exploring that place. They unloaded San Andreas. It was just like a ghost town. I think there were... I don't remember if there were cars. I remember there being people. Like, yeah. Fun times. Let me see. Can I kill all three at once? Oh, almost. If it wasn't for that guy with the shield, and now the dragon is gonna come. So let's just, yeah. I don't have to kill those guys. Just have to wait. Dragon, no, the Drake. Oh. Now, this is a shield that is supposed to be very good against fire, right? Well, yeah. It was, but you know. uh, Stability. It doesn't have 100% stability. Next time we're gonna explore the basement, or the lower undead burg, as it's called, I think. So yeah, this has been fun. Maybe next time I'll have more energy. It's just time of day. I'm sorry. I wanted to record. So till then, see you. Bye bye. Did it stop? It was supposed to have stopped. Okay, now it's gonna stop.